Alright, so a couple hours ago, Capcom just went live announcing their winter update for February 22nd. Now, while this stream was actually pretty short, it was pretty nice to see what Capcom has been working on for the past couple of months. In this update, we get to see some of Dan and Rose. They show off some of the buffs coming to certain characters. They announced the Premium Pass along with the Character Pass. And the most important thing to me was they showed off a new game mechanic. Now, this mechanic has been dubbed the V-Shift. So the V-Shift gives you access to a throw and strike immune dash for the cost of 1 V-meter. It should also be noted that if you are in a position to where you absorb or are hit, ironically, with a move from the opponent, you actually gain half your V-meter back. But I also hope you notice that I didn't use the word fully involved here, as we do not know how this move interacts with supers. But regardless of that, this move sounds very strong to me, as it gives you access to a move that is going to be very useful on the defensive side against your opponent during neutral, during wake up, and even during neutral. I already said that. What's the other thing I was thinking about? Block strings. Yeah, block strings. I think the potential of this new move is exactly what this game has been missing for a while also. A strong defensive tool to force your opponent to divert from their flowchart on offense. Oki, for example, in certain scenarios will likely take a hit, or at least not be guaranteed now. I think activation routes will also now be riskier. Things like EX Bullhead from Birdie or Stand Rouse from Rashid will likely now be more dangerous. I can even see this move being used during neutral. For example, if you're fighting a Chun player and you have a read on when they're going to press Stand Fierce, if you V-shift it, you can potentially punish it. I just overall see a lot of potential for this new V-shift move. I could of course be overestimating the strength of this move, but it's the last season, man, like come on. I hope it's good, because even if it is very good, we will likely not see the full potential of this move because we have 1 year left of this game anyway. Alright, now on to Dan. Dan was actually pretty cool. He has a 1-bar V trigger, and both of his V skills allow him to cancel out of his specials or his normals, so I'm expecting a lot of combos out of this character. Oh, I should also note that Dan's V skills actually build the opponent V meter as well. That's pretty, you know, weird, but I guess that's very Dan-like of him. Not only will we get some sick bombos out of this character, but his walk speed and his normals look very solid. Oh, and his knees are already very much better than Sagat's. Like, it's not even close. I think Dan will have some very unique situations with his V skill 1, or V trigger 1, sorry. Because of this 1-bar, I think he'll have to make some tough decisions on how to spend it, whether to V reversal, V trigger, or to V shift. Alright, let's go over now Miss Rosington. Miss Rose. Miss Rose. Now to me, visually she looks the exact same, which I'm sure a lot of people will be happy about. Her design is actually pretty classic, but the new things they did give her seem very strong. Rose has been given an air fireball of all things. He also now has this really weird owl coat thing, where she can place an orb and it just kind of just stays there. And a V skill that allows her to debuff the enemy and buff herself. Rose Satellite is actually back in this game, but this time it's her V skill too. I'm actually not sure what to think about either of her triggers right now. Both seem very good, I guess is the right word. I don't want to say strong just yet, but they seem viable at least. I also think her stage is very pretty. Even though I've never really played the alpha games, it still feels pretty nostalgic. Okay, that made no fucking sense, but alright. Her normals seem pretty good, man. Come on, dude. Yeah, they, you know, seem pretty good. Gonna have good normals. Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure that out. Like, are you new, or are you new here, or what? Like dumb. Which one? Oh man, that was pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie, but okay, we're back. My final take on Rose is that she looks pretty damn cool and also pretty annoying, which is two things I very much like. Okay, so now I want to talk about some of the potential character buffs and nerfs that they showed off on this update. This might be the biggest nerf easily because Necalli has just lost his way to make the game lag for the entire round. I'm a fan of them giving Ed a guard break on his V-trigger too, but can we get some true block string out of it as well, or is it still going to be, you know, fucking terrible? I'm not gonna lie, this Nash shit made me very happy, as it feels like it's, you know, beta Nash again, like when he had bombos. Honestly, I don't even care if characters come out broken or anything like that. I just want characters to be fucking fun, dude. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters to me, is if they're fun or not. And again, this is the last season, so this being the last season, we should have the most fun and make the most memories out of doing the most broken shit possible with every character in the game. That's just my take. Oh wait, shit, I'm supposed to ask you to like leave a like or something. So yeah, do that, and subscribe also. None of you are subscribed to me, I know it. If you're watching this right now, you're not subscribed. Subscribe right now, and follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/CurseToGods. Bye.